Okay, so today is the second day of my Chinese intensive 6 weeks course. We've finished lesson number 13 now, which was a quite difficult lesson. Yeah, I'm still feeling good about it. After that, I went to the gym and went to go exercise a bit. Um, yeah, took a nap, rested, and now I'm doing some homework. I've actually just finished some of it. So my homework right now is I had to write something about 300 characters. My teacher gives me a prompt, and then I write something about those characters. Then she also gave me some reading practice that I have to record and send to her. And then I still have some flashcards to do. And then later I will go and watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like I said, I would, according to that guy from Days of French and Swedish, he watched it 50 times and it helped him. So I guess I'll try that in Chinese. Last night was the first time I actually watched the movie, and it's the first time I watched it at all. I never even watched it in English, so I watched it in Chinese, and it was really difficult. Actually, I could follow the story mostly because of like some lines I got and some words that I understood, but it is really fast. This it is very fast Chinese. Even though in daily Chinese I can still understand some daily Chinese very easily, but I think it's because of the quantity of the dialogues and the speed at which the topics change. Maybe it's just too fast for me at this moment. So, yeah, um, right now my Chinese is at a point where I can understand a daily conversation and have a daily conversation with somebody, but nowhere near that level that I need to be at. So I thought I would just read my homework for you guys so you can kind of see what I mean when I say I have homework. So the prompt that I had to write for is 每个人对成功都有自己的理解，请谈谈你的看法。I'm not going to translate all of this, but yeah. So the prompt means every person has their own idea of what success is or their own understanding of what success is. Please explain your idea of it. So what I wrote here is 生活中有很多不同的成功类型，每个人都应该先决定在生活中最重要的事情是什么。比如说你的家庭、你的工作、你具有的东西，或者你的精神和身体健康。如果你觉得赚钱是最重要的，你可能会牺牲你的健身身体健康。如果你觉得家庭快乐的是成功，可能牺牲在工作进步的机会。对我来说，真正的成功就是活快乐的生活。I just noticed I made a mistake there. I used the wrong 活. It should be live 活，生活。But let me continue. 有时候我发现了一些人或者一种情况让我不开心，很难受，我就知道必须改变我的情况。追成功肯定是一部私人的路，有时候人们看到很有钱的人会羡慕他的生活，但是并不是快乐的生活。世界上所有的钱也不会买愉快，不会买健康，不会买家庭的尊重，因此钱也不会买成功。如果你全力以赴追你私人的生活目标，这是你自己的私人成功。So that's about, it says 380 words, so which probably means 380-ish characters minus the prompt and so on. So yeah, that is the work for today. What I still need to do today is watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse again and see how that goes. And yeah, that is pretty much the update for today. Today I actually felt more motivated than yesterday, which is great. Um, and yeah, had a bit more energy and a bit more drive for it, I guess. So yeah, I also have to preview the lesson. I'm finding it a bit difficult to preview the lessons because just the speed at which we go, it is really difficult to read some of those paragraphs in the HSK6. So just trying to preview that level of a lesson to a point where it's previewed well enough. The only thing that I can really do is I already know a vast amount of characters and words because I have been doing Anki flashcards for a very long time to learn all of the HSK words and characters. So that is already a bit of an easy way for me to start. So yeah, that is pretty much the update for today, and I hope tomorrow is just as productive.